Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. We finally started the corking process since we have to send this wholesale order off by tomorrow. We still can't believe these pieces are going to be in a museum. Soon you'll be able to shop them in person. 2024 is off to a great start. Now that they're all corked, it's time to double check that we have all the pieces we need. That's going to be 4 of each of these colors. So 16 in total. And now it's time to pack. We usually wrap each piece about 3 times to make sure they don't break. They have to be extra padded since these boxes tend to get really heavy and you know it's going to be tossed around at the post office. Also, we've been working on this order for the past month and the last thing we want is for anything to break. I figured while we're packing these candle holders, I wanted to answer 2 of the most recently asked questions we received this week. The first one is, what material do you use? We use concrete for all of our pieces and we add pigment into our mix to get our colors. Also, we don't use white concrete, and no, we don't use Portland cement. We experimented with white Portland cement about 2 years ago and we hated it. Primarily because we had a bad experience with it. To be honest, I think the supplier in our area didn't have fresh cement because it was already hard as a rock. He had also told us that he had to go way in the back of the warehouse to find it, which was also a red flag. I think the cement we took home was a couple years old and we gave up searching for it because they simply don't carry it in our city. The second and most asked question was, what sealer do we use? We mentioned in our last video that we use an acrylic sealer that we make in studio, and for obvious reasons, we're not going to share that information, but I wanted to give you 2 alternatives. This is not sponsored, I swear. These are products that we've used plenty of times before switching to our own. They're also both non-toxic, food safe, and water-based. I would definitely recommend Tough Duck first and Chang Sealer second. I'm going to have these linked below to the exact listings that we purchased them from. Now back to what we were doing. I'm packing up 6 candles that are included with the Candelabro candle holders. I decided I would go ahead and label them so they don't get confused with the candlesticks that are going with the Matisse candle holders. It's the following morning and the wholesale order is officially due. Christian's gonna be prepping the 3 boxes we're gonna be using. We'd rather break this order up into 3 boxes than put them all in one heavy box and risk pieces breaking. All the pieces are packed up, padded, and ready to tape up. This journey is finally coming to an end. We've been working on this order since December, and now it's finally done. Now off to the post office. We received a package from Lights Lacquer, so it's time for a special unboxing. For those who don't know, Lights Lacquer is a vegan and cruelty-free nail polish founded by Kathleen Lights. We're so excited to see what they sent. The first thing we see are these cool chrome nail art stickers. Next, we have a crystal nail file, 2 nail polishes, one in the shade Oat Milk and one in Everlasting Gobstopper. This is their non-acetone nail polish remover. I can't wait to style this on our trinket dishes. For some reason, I just wanted to smell it, and here's Christian's reaction. Up next, we have a She's All Matte nail polish and their So Clingy gripping base coat. It's one of our favorites and most used products of theirs. Here's their hydrating cuticle oil and their magic nail strengthener, along with everything else they sent. Huge thanks to all the girls over at Lights Lacquer. One of the last things we did this week was styling the shelf again. Christian wanted to shoot some monochromatic content, so I let him have at it.